Morning. I'm here with my dad and my brother. We're in Cooke City. We're going to do some four-wheeling up into the mountains and see how it goes. This will be our launching off point for the next couple days. We are staying roughly right into that cabin right there. This is as rustic as it gets. This is the end of the line. In the winter, this is where they stop plowing. We're getting ready to head out. We've got the four-wheelers loaded up here, grab some food, some beverages, and we'll catch you guys on the trail. Getting up on top here, the weather's held off. It's just a little cloudy, but otherwise it is a beautiful day. We've got some beautiful views up here, just cruising along a little logging road. It comes up the side of this mountain. So we'll probably continue on here, get some shots as we move along. So we're up here, we're about 10,000 feet. It started to sleet a little bit on our way up, but overall not bad. We got some decent views. Cloud cover's coming in a little bit. We've got views to what is the north. It's kind of hard to tell there, but you can see the mountains a little bit through the clouds if you're not on camera. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day. Here we are in the snow. It's great. We got our wish. It's not raining. So that is far better weather than well, snow is far better weather than it was raining. It's still beautiful up here. A lot of great views and great company.
I hope so.
For sure.
I'm your brother.
That's right. They're paying me to say that.
It's late September, so this is a late snow. Big nervous.
What was that? I think we're on top. we're here. We're coming down from the top there. We hit the saddle and are just coming down through the valley. Actually, we'll probably come through the old mining settlement that has a couple of remnants of old buildings. But I wanted to point something out here. So this ridge behind me right here, you can't quite appreciate it on the video, but it's hard to appreciate fully. But these chutes right here in the winter, and then this section behind us. So earlier we were up on top, right up there. You can't see it behind the tree, but we were up on top there. So this whole valley saddle area in the winter fills up with snow. A lot of people come up here. They come up here on a snowmobile, and then they actually ski a lot of some of these chutes back here. These chutes, or the side of that hill that we were just looking at. And it's supposed to be incredible skiing. I've never done it. My brother's done it a couple times. The risk out here, as it is with a lot of the backcountry skiing in the area, is the risk of avalanche is incredibly high. Especially some of these chutes here that actually are very unstable. What do we have here?
Avalanche pack.
Came through here, knocked all this onto the road.
Yep. Yeah, knocked it out.
So we're down here in the kind of what would be maybe the old settlement, or where they used to bring a lot of the ore down. So there's this is a pretty substantial structure right here that's all fallen down. It's hard to get a good grasp of right now. We just came by what looked like an old lodge. It had a massive chimney that actually is still standing. So there's also a structure up there on the hill, and you can't see it anymore, but the old mine, the main mine, was right up there kind of behind me here. The old mine shaft going in, we'll walk over there. There's the valley. There's that building we were looking at a second ago. There's the old steam, the old boiler with an old flywheel.
So this is a snow tunnel site. You can actually dial into it online, and it tells you the current temperature, the wind speed, the snow accumulation, daily, yearly. So it gives you live weather. I believe it's called the Fisher Creek Snow Tunnel site. But yeah, if you want to see how much snow is in Cooke City, Montana, dial in right here.
mountain coming into Cooke City. This is on Cooke, less on City. But that's where we're staying tonight. So I'm out here in front of our little lodge cabin that we've been staying in the last couple of days. We'll take you for a little tour. It's been around for a while. This is cabin number 4. We're welcomed by a very large elk head. Anyway, so here we go. Low entry on the door. So it's about 6 feet. There we go. Creek. And here is the cabin. Quick entry. So there is a queen bed up top there, up in a little loft that is accessed by the ladder. Little eating area over here. Trying to figure out where we went today, where we could have gone today, since we had so much more energy at the end of the day.
30 miles today, 20 miles yesterday, so we got 50 miles on our backsides.
Rock climbing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got our heat over there, wood stove, gas, little kitchen, some beds down here. There we go. I did. So anyway, there's the loft. This is the ladder up to the loft. It's there's the hole. Don't roll out of bed. You'll end up downstairs. Okay. There's where we got to stay for the last couple of days. It's been a nice place. Really like it. A lot of character. So we'll catch you later. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everyone got up.
Good morning.
That's a good day. Gonna go step outside and have some coffee. Low overhead. So we're here right outside of Yellowstone, having some coffee this morning with our neighborhood buffalo. He's just having his breakfast too, I guess. So anyway, kind of a unique setting. It's a lot of fun. So we got some breakfast, just finished up making eggs. We're gonna head back up into the mountains. They got a little bit of snow. I don't know how much you can see that up there. But there's a little bit of dusting up. Probably dusting starts, I'd say. Well, this morning it started about 1,000 feet up. It's starting to move a little higher. Should be a good morning. Beautiful day. The sun is starting to come out, which is a welcome relief. It's a little cooler this morning at about 35 degrees. So with that, we'll catch you guys later. So where are we going today, guys? High Mountain Lakes. Look at that fishing pole. Here comes Andy. He's gonna try to get stuck in this puddle. Keep your feet up. Round Lake. It is beautiful up here. There's some peaks up there. Snow that we got last night and are picking up a little bit more dusting right now really sets off a lot of the ledges, which is really cool. It's a little chilly. We had some nice weather this morning when we got started initially, but since then it has deteriorated rather substantially. We now have probably about 28 degrees outside. It is snowing on us a little bit, and my guess is we have about a 15 to 20 pound overhead. So we're looking for a place to have lunch. We're probably not going to sit out here on the lake. It's a little breezy right here on the edge. So anyway, that's the lake. Up behind me, you'll see there, that is actually a Forest Service cabin. It is closed right now. It is open. So that cabin is open usually winter, like December through March or April, for emergency use only. So it's kind of a warming hut for people who end up stranded here unintentionally. So anyway, that's where we are right now. We're going to find a place for lunch and try to enjoy the beautiful scenery and not get too cold. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, we've got our fearless navigators.
Trying to do a loop here. I don't think we're looping today.
We hit the wilderness and turning around now.
Yeah, I think we're right on the edge of wilderness. We're not right on it yet.
So we need to find a place for lunch.
Yeah, I was just telling Andy. We were just commenting how nice it was, not windy, down at that other lake. 300 yards later, we're in the winter.
We came up over the hill and it got chilly real quick.
Real fast.
Well, we'll find a place for lunch. That's a bear.
That's a grizzly bear. You can see the claws out in front.
It's not a real big one, but
No, not a real big one, but all the same.
So
It's a grizzly bear.
there's your grizzly bear claw. It's a small grizzly bear because there's a 12
In a
shoe.
bag.
And this is from this morning because
It snowed last night.
it snowed last night. So we just ran into grizzly bear tracks right up the trail here. We're going to break out the bear spray and keep it handy from here on out. So they do require hard side campers here, and this is why.
but not hard side four wheelers.
We just finished lunch. We're heading back down. This is Long Lake. We had lunch at Long Lake. Right behind me is, I think that's Sheep Mountain, or Shepherd Mountain. Sheep or Shepherd? I think it's Sheep Mountain. There, the sun peeked through the clouds and shined off it. It's really nice. It is a nice day. It snowed on us pretty much all during lunch, but we found a spot behind some trees. It wasn't too bad. But we are heading back down now. Should have a good time. We'll touch base while you push off on our way down. So we've just gotten back down here to more of the treat area. Came down from the lakes. We're just above Cooke City now. So These are the mountains here that we were just kind of up in. We had a little bit closer view of them. But we're going to head down here, catch some of the other, I'd say, more established roads, and go back up to some of the spots that we were around the area where we were in yesterday. We're going to drop down into that valley there and see what else we can find. So it'll be a little bit more cruising, less boulder hopping from here on out for the day, but that was great. The weather's also greatly improved. The winds cut down as it blows right now, but the winds cut down, stopped snowing, sun's out most of the time, whereas before the sun was rarely out and it was snowing. So it looks good. Looks like we'll have another great rest of the day. We're back up top where we were yesterday. It's a little windier, a little cooler, and there's a little bit more snow. So this mountain that probably is in my background here, that's where we were up on top of that yesterday when it was not snowing and windy. So we're going to drop back down over this ridge and catch the other valley on the other side. That's cold. I'm putting the camera away. Yesterday, so we did not get to appreciate this view. So we're going to do a quick panoramic here. We just came over Casey Pass, up through some snow. It wasn't too bad. Switchbacks were switchbacks in the snow. But it's a beautiful day. It's a little windy, but the sun's coming out. We're enjoying our time. We're heading back down into the valley now, so we'll probably come out of the snow and head back into town. So that's the plan.